guys, it's Shannon with Apex Tarot Pure Spirit, and I'm uploading another video, you know, on this case that we're all cracking together. And actually, it's so funny because I went to town, you know, while I was in town, somebody came in my house, as they always do. Mr. King of Wands did. Anyway, somebody come in my house. And so Spirit had me, and I never do this, and I actually said it on the video and didn't even realize why I was doing it, but the Spirit knows everything. And on the video, I'm stating that, you know, I have meditation music and my earphones on. I never wear my earphones while I'm recording tarot reading, ever. But Spirit told me to put them on because Spirit wanted me to see something, because somebody broke the rules, guys. Somebody broke the rules on this mastery game that you guys are playing here. Just saying. Now, on that reading, let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on just a second. Okay, so on that video, in the very near future, there is a card. I guess hold on, let me find that card too. Okay, on the very next future position, we had the Three of Pentacles show up. Well, if you look at this, it looks like that little birdie is once like a bird in prison. It's in prison, right? But this is a Three of Pentacles where people are collaborating and all that kind of stuff. But it's amazing. Let me just teach you how to listen to the Spirit over and over again until people get it. And a lot of people are awakened to their higher self, but some people aren't, and that's why I'm here to teach it. Because people need to not grope around in the darkness. The Spirit wants you to know things. We're entering into that time, guys. And my life has been so profound like this. I've lived all my life like this, but in the last year and a half, the Spirit's like, okay, I'm going to really wake you up, because you've walked through so many things. Time to teach now. And because I am a teacher of my own right. And anyway, and that whatever you were created to do, with all your might, do that, because that's where you're going to find your success. Into following your North Node. And my North Node is Aquarian energy, and we've been seeing a lot of that tower stuff. I'm supposed to attack that stuff because my sun sign's in a place of truth, and Jupiter, which is over that sign, like I said earlier today, was in a place of darkness that draws up that truth. And so it's very powerful positions that the Spirit has shown that is within my own chart. So you'll be profound and blown away by your own chart if Spirit leads you to understand and to know that. But know thyself. It's important. But anyway, I got tickled because, you know, to me, things are just things. Some people are literally in their lower animalistic state that they don't care. They think they're poking at you. And let me just tell you something, Mr. King of Wands. That's just stuff to me, honey. I'm not materialistic like people are. Okay? It's funny because in the near future, it was the Three of Pentacles showed up, and it looks like this bird is encased in something, right? And we all know my story, how I've been segregated, and I'm not a bird, and I don't have a bird's eye, and all that stupidness. I'm just a child of the Creator, and the Creator just speaks to me. That's it. I'm not an animal. But I clarified that card, and the King of Wands came out. Now, the King of Wands came out with another card, and it was the Five of Wands. You can just go watch that video. It was profound. As always, the Spirit showed up. But the King of Wands is here. So, and I said what I needed to say. It was intuitively that was coming across. But remember, I said that I had those headphones on. Well, after I got done with that video, I noticed that, and I taped it up now, but it wasn't taped. Actually, there's still a couple of nicks on this, where's it at? Somebody came in here, and I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn the light on. If you can see those little hairs poking out through there. I don't know if you can see it, but they're like little hairs here poking out, but they really bad through here. And these, or maybe maybe it was my son who came in here, or maybe it was my daughter-in-law. They got keys to my house. Oh, well, maybe that, well, I know that they're connected to the guy upstairs as well. So there's more than one fire sign involved in this thing. But anyway, that's just stuff to me, okay? Anyway, and you're going to get caught every single time you touch me. The divine's always going to reveal a thing to me, because he's got his hand on me to do a job, and I'm faithful to the divine, okay? And I got to stay humble in that, and I will stay humble in that. At the same time, I laugh at you because you're idiots. Every one of you. Every one of you. You choose to go the way of the devil. That's disgusting behavior to me. This is funny because talking about cords, okay, cords, because that would be technically an earphone cord, and it kind of looked like cords, what Spirit was showing me. I got to looking at my earphones, and I was like, oh yeah, they got keys to my house. Oh yeah, and that card kind of looked like a cord. And obviously, it's funny how the Spirit will speak to you, and I will just listen, even through something like that. Even through something like that. Because they did, and somebody collaborated something to come in my home. Now, let me say something. In your little game, it's a risk of weakening for those who break the rules. Is it lawful, because the devil is legalistic, right? Is it lawful for someone to be able to come into somebody else's home that doesn't have a right to do that? I don't think so. They broke the rules. They broke the rules. Okay? And I didn't even know I was a part of the game, but obviously I got drug into it. And the Tower again. I just happened to just pick up. I just happened to pick up the deck, and there it was. So what about this person who broke into my house? Anybody going to do anything about that? Because if you're legalistic, shouldn't you be doing your job? Yes, I think you should. I think you should. Are you okay, or are you UK? Are you United Kingdom? Is that what this is about? Because I heard the Spirit say to me, before I turn the camera on the last video that I just did with those animal cards, UK. I heard that. And there is something to that. Big time. Anyway, I won't go into anything that I'm getting off of that. I'm going to leave it right there because the Spirit says just to leave it there. So I'm going to obey the Spirit. And but I just wanted to expose the idiot, or idiots, the three people that collaborated something, were my earphones that my son bought me. And, you know, I'm real disappointed. I'm real disappointed. But I've been disappointed in what my children have been blackmailed in anyway. I'm real disappointed in that. But, you know, when you have a lack of prudence in you, what else can you expect from people like that? That's what briars and thorns do. And they're going to be burnt up in one day. So, anyway, I just want to share that's just stuff to me, honey. It really doesn't matter. I got the true riches within. Shalom.